Let's go.
While this game will be decided by stops, defense wins against teams who are elite, strong.
Jalen, that's my boy back.
Williams has the athletic
Got the
ability
real
and
thing to
finesse to
they got
score
total
in
in.
so many ways.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Knocks down the three-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hartenstein. No good. Shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. Right side, Edwards. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Holmgren with it. All defended by Randall. Holmgren can't hit. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you're going to like that progress.
Great Anthony Edwards
Let's go. Like he really got this shit like the first one got a handful of yeah, right now. It's his first day back. Oh shit. That's why I got that.
Oh my God. It's taken away by Wallace.
That's why I got that.
There's Williams.
Yeah, shit, nigga. Stop playing me, nigga. Playing me, nigga.
Against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
Edwards
see you.
takes to McDaniel. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's
Damn.
Edwards.
What's up, nigga?
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
That's a great look at that move from the connected
Good D, fellas. Hey,
and we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
All right, Shams, we thank you for the
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Launches it. The cover without the miss. Timberwolves inside 7. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with that report on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. If he's not there already, looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's best talented players.
And now we thanks so much.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Takes you out of the play, slip pass, and just rolls the ball.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels at the physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
Oh, here's Edwards.
Yes, sir.
And he gets contact with the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
Timeout. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging 30 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history. Downtown.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Under trailing by 9.
Oh, look at that. Oh, stop.
Stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards.
That's new. Good pitch.
Good team by Holmgren.
Man, back. Oh, give me that. Come on, James. Say the play. No way. What the hell was that?
Playing big in there. Jalen Williams decided to challenge
and
got the whistle.
And that one falls for Williams. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
We do.
And Greg the Thunder, the NBA champions and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all of them.
Oh, good fuck, good nigga. Sit on guard out. Yeah, good.
His team back in the game.
To DiVincenzo. Now Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. And right away, they with a three-pointer of their own. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota.
Damn, what's my field goal percentage? The way I'm shooting up that bitch.
Lead by 10. And for
threes, goddamn, and there. Woo. Bullshit.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take so far of the Timberwolves?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first quarter.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway.
Big
men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingman, Edwards and McDaniel. Isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. And the stage is set for it.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
What the fuck?
You can pretty much play on any court, anywhere.
That shit, man.
And that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you guys.
Oh, no foul. Okay. Yeah, these niggas on the play.
Michael Conley is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here in the second quarter of the little over a minute call. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last game.
Here's shit, nigga. $2 for $1.
They were drawing a lot of
iron. Oh my God.
Really the story of the game.
Swing that bitch.
Oh! And win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a full-time defensive player of the year. Rudy Gobert is defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, people look to the outside and
got them balls feel like a library.
But I tell you, he
Damn.
puts up better than you think, and we know his presence.
Focus, the very like real like.
And so Mark
Yeah,
calls the timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for the Thunder. Mitchell comes in for Wallace. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. Of course, there's the Timberwolves. They're 5 spots away.
And for the Thunder, they had a few critics coming into the season.
Oh my God. Come here, Lars.
This is a
Come here.
make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Over in the corner, Williams.
It's okay.
From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 12. It's
Oh
stolen
man,
by
fuck
Jordan.
yeah. Oh that shit.
Inside, here's
Come
Harden.
here. Get your hats.
Great defensive play. Then the incredible dunk.
Good beat, Chad.
Trying to get your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Holmgren.
Check.
Good. Nice assist for Williams. Holmgren's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder.
Bitch ass bitch. I'm trying to get my niggas a break. Yeah, man, I gotta get my niggas back in. I'm trying to get my little break, man. They good, man. That little break, I gotta do it. You gotta get all the time.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And how about we check out the group of rookies with the most percentages from the championship this season?
Do the whole breakdown. The beat about to drop there, got we don't own the right to none of this.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Randall.
Oh, I won.
And the shot sends it over the line.
Well, Julius Randle's offers a personal skill set. Not only does he have outstanding handles for a guy of his size, he's pretty quick too. He's also got that strength, which is a pretty nice combination.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. So Clark, looking at the history of the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you nigga. I did. I would do that.
I swear.
Yeah, you look at
My fucking man.
just 2
Look,
playoff
this is shit. Damn, I can't do that.
What's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards where you start.
Just under 3.5 minutes played.
Oh shit, nigga. Shoot for a dog. Shooting all night. Shooting all night, man. All my niggas shooting, man. We're gonna miss a couple. We making them bitches.
Guys, I think
Go get back. We see him.
That's why they're ahead.
Oh yeah.
Williams shot is up.
Trying to take what the defense allowed, but he couldn't get it to go.
Front pass.
Man now. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Hold it, my nigga. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Like, for real. Cap.
DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Mitchell. To Gobert.
Oh, my God.
With the basket on the assist by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 5 minutes. And so Mark Daigneault
Double half, yeah.
looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Oklahoma City making a change. Dortz checked in. 46 seconds left in the first half. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Dort kicks to Williams. James with
Go, Jay.
15 points in the
Go,
game.
Jay. Not good. My nigga got
Is showcasing a well-rounded offensive game. I really like the point.
Oh, that's what I mean. Shit, what's up?
Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. I think they need to
Let's
continue
go.
to press that advantage.
You back, boy.
They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them.
What's up?
Stay with it.
And
Don't
looking
go
good.
for jump.
Dort left side. Down low.
Oh, that was my hands. Let's go, Jay. Put us back in the game. Turn up. That's all I need. I don't care about that. I love you. But that nigga Jay, that was from a 14. You know what I mean?
yeah, you signed up.
Yeah, 10 points, halftime. Made that shit look good.
You out there fighting like dogs.
Finish your starter was in. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that nigga doing the right thing. He can't do it until he balling like he hurt. That nigga balling.
Welcome,
He the
one and all.
greatest
And you know
X-Factor
what
in the game to
happened
me.
against the Lakers? They've
He the
had the better
greatest
season.
X-Factor. That nigga could drop 40 like Shake.
How much in my field goal? That's what I want to see. I'm shooting out that bitch.
Predicted an upset here.
My field goals.
I'm going the
I've been
other
missing
way.
two though,
I
but
think they take
I
care
want
of
to see.
It
business.
levels out. Yeah.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in
Yeah,
the
but I'm
middle
really
of
out
a
that
tight
bitch
one.
shooting though. Like, yeah, I'm missing two though.
Played like they
rebound.
want
Ain't all right.
Fighting for every missed shot. You
Listen,
love to see
man.
that passion, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
see,
sense
like,
the
look,
urgency
listen,
in their game.
ouch.
We'll see if they can sustain it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. I'm sorry.
And that is a wrap.
Well, my shit-
Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as
So I'm
we've
gonna
seen so
put
far,
the
neither
African
team
shoot better. You ain't shooting
able to
back to
create
that
much
at the head.
separation on the scoreboard yet.
Fuck.
Jalen Williams has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Mitchell is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Holmgren dishes to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. There's Williams. And he
Oh, man.
and he'll go to the line. It's going to be a Rudy Gobert.
Play by Williams. Finishing that one off. Wow. Getting fouled.
That's good from Williams. GA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range. And there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5 level score.
Let's go, AJ. Got a ball game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, this
Go,
was
AJ.
lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They
Good
really
D.
got to pick up that interior defense.
Bruh.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here on the Saturday.
Go!
Hartenstein.
Let's go! Take a call time out, huh?
Creating those high percentage
Yeah,
looks
brother, there you go.
from inside.
And even under pressure, I think they still
Let's go.
maintaining concentration. And
Let's go!
This time of year.
Who's got a story for us? Allie?
Hey, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his
That's the time to
players.
go outside and be looking like
Anthony
that.
Edwards said, "This is a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work
What
every
time is
day. You look forward to working
I'm
with
gonna
someone
come
like
outside.
that." Kevin?
Has him bought in.
Too early.
Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
Got that one up quick. McDaniel's got 12 in the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Mitchell looking it over. Williams passes to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Finish up with the rebound. Eagles got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Still close. With that tough play on the board, he was certainly seeing the effort.
An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Dante DiVincenzo?
Well, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
Williams finds Mitchell. Williams himself.
The D, man.
Defended by Randall. Williams' shot is off. Near
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
DiVincenzo. And it falls over the rim and in.
Timeout,
Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And a new group in here for the count. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Hendry. Alex Caruso is checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. Here's Joe. Williams against Gobert. Williams passes to Joe. Pass to Mitchell. And they get it.
That's my fault.
Rebound by the Timberwolves.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them. You want to keep letting you shoot.
And runs good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Mitchell kicks to Caruso.
If they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's really been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Mitchell passes to Williams. And it's Williams.
See about those salary?
By Minnesota.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
It's a good one right here. But that ain't no box.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Julius Randle.
Yeah, his impact on the glass is
We back.
Is drifting downward. You know, sometimes as a player, your focus shifts. You redirect your energy toward other phases of the game. And that could be what's happening here. But obviously, it's a bit of a concern going forward.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Mitchell, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Edwards finds Gobert. Now DiVincenzo.
Bad shot.
Edwards.
Yeah, like you did fucking both all that.
Nothing's falling here.
You need that. Hell, man. Make that big. Do that big. Top and bottom. Come on, Emil. Oh, no. Can't judge under there.
Dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area,
as we enter the fourth, who will carry the day? And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here?
Terrific versatility coming from the big man. Not something that the majority of the big.
You said, who is down there? Some chicken over those, brother? What kind is it? Oh, yeah, get that shit. I think it's the app, isn't it?
Guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the five for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Drawing up an off-guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall.
Yeah.
Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Minnesota leading by 6. And he's going to get whistle for that penalty. That was intentional, but not exactly logical. How about pointless?
Oh, shit. Let's sit back, man.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Wallace the pass to Holmgren.
Give me that shit, man.
Stolen by McDaniel. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Edwards just makes it look simple inside. And now we'll get a perspective here of how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively.
Yeah. Get fucking run. Somebody else is wrong. It's a pass.
You know, the bench again, too.
Luster, the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying on the offensive glass.
Yeah.
Here's Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels.
Oh, no, that was not good. That's not good, dude, man. That's good, Joe. Damn, man, because they did 3 in my fault. Oh.
Free throw, good.
They've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and everything himself.
Get down.
Edwards got 11 points in just the second half.
Oh, yeah.
Now Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Fucking move.
On that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And there's your goal. DiVincenzo. His third foul of the game.
Okay, good foul.
Second team foul. Outside Hartenstein.
That's it, nigga.
This has always been a highlight of Gobert's game. Elite defense.
Fucking foul.
Trailing
Get it back. Oh my God. Oh, sir. Oh.
You down on the block. You down on the block. Shit.
Randall has that flex DNA.
Now Williams.
Let's go, Chad. Watch that. Watch that. Yeah!
Yeah, fucking pass, man. Come on, Chad.
Those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team a run.
That shit, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga.
DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivered.
Here's Holmgren.
Let's go.
What's up, my nigga? What's up? Get that back.
Let's go, Casey. I needed that. What the hell you doing? But I needed that. Good team. Clean that shit up! Clean that shit up! Let's go! Get deep!
You can dominate the paint.
Stop fucking playing me! Oh, nigga, the ball is nigga. That's good. Jay Will. That's 2 seconds, nigga. Jay Will. I gotta say. Jay Will. 2 seconds, nigga. Do it. Do it. Jay Will. Do it. Yeah, nigga. Do it then. Do it then. Yeah, do it then. Look. Oh, he switched. Oh, he switched. Oh, he ain't got his ass. Oh, fucking that game over, nigga. Stop fucking playing. I knew that shit was good. I knew that shit early with the rock. On the whole rock. I knew it was bad. Don't worry about it. What? That was fucking good.
Dante, you won seat.
I do that shit again. I got to hold this shit. I get a game with.
Yeah.
I get a game away. What did they get? 21. Yeah, that's all right. Damn. That was tough. I want that bitch too.
Sure, man. I might go fry that on this chicken. Good. Nah, you play that back. I got home. What's up? You know who it is?
Nah, I'ma just end the live.
Oh, yeah, huh?
That's right. I'm good.
Yeah, just put me
we'll be right back. You're about to eat. That was all right right there. Let's not do that one again.